Joining us once again is KIMT Storm Track 3 meteorologist Sarah Knox with all the details on what we can expect weather-wise tonight. Hey, Sarah.
Hey there, Cammie. Got some good news tonight. Looking pretty good. Overnight, that's when things start to change. So if you still want to spend some time outside, you've got some time, I would say. It's going to be a bit before the rain finally catches up with us, but this is pretty cool. Why you might want to go outside this late at night? Check out the buck moon. All right, it's not quite there. It'll be full tomorrow, but it's pretty darn close. This is a look over Mason City live, and yes, it's really difficult to see. It's so bright out there right now. Again, tomorrow will be the official full buck moon. It's called that because this is the time of year in July when the male deer, the bucks, start to grow their antlers back again. All right, moving on now. Satellite and radar showing that we did have a few thin clouds come through. Most of that has simply eroded away, if you will, but we are still seeing a few here or there. I was keeping my eye here, I guess I'm still doing so, as we got a little bit of a bubble up going on, kind of just what will be happening as we head later on into the night. You can see plenty of clouds further to the west, so let's zoom things out and see what's going on. In case you missed it earlier on in the newscast, quite a bit of activity going on. We've got a warm front that's a bit stalled out at the moment. High pressure has moved. If you joined us throughout the night, you'll remember the high pressure was more centered a little closer to Minnesota, Wisconsin here. Now it's moving into the Great Lakes and out of the region, basically. That's going to allow for this front to continue moving, and once it does, bringing in some more warmth, some more moisture, and yes, a few chances for some showers and storms. Before we get to that, though, if you do want to step outside, temperature is very comfortable. We're sitting at 70 right now in Rochester. We have dropped into the upper 60s in Osage, Dodge Center, both there at around 68, 67, a little warmer in Zimbrota at 69. Not too bad overall. I am keeping my eye on some of these dew points, though. Look at Algona going up a bit as some of this moisture does start to come right back in. That's something we will feel tomorrow. A big difference as that warm front brings in more of the higher humidity, higher dew points. So let's watch it on Future Track. When are we expecting to see a lot of this rain finally make its way into our area? Well, I stopped things here about 5 a.m. and we can see quite a bit of activity just to the west of 35. So give it an hour and it starts to make its way a little further to the east. This is around the 35 corridor. You can see places like Northwood, Albert Lee, Forest City, and even Mason City getting some of this rainfall. And as it moves eastward, it starts to break apart. It will weaken a bit. Areas where we're seeing this light green, not exactly rain coming down, but maybe a sprinkle or two. This threat lingers through the morning commute, but does start to go away for the afternoon. We actually get a little bit of sunshine poking through here or there. But then once again, another chance comes our way as we head into the late afternoon, early evening. And unfortunately, it's going to be around that time that Thursday's downtown will be taking place. But hey, it's really throughout the day, so there will be times we can go and enjoy, get something to eat downtown. But the rain chances don't necessarily finish on Thursday. They come back on Friday, even lingering into Saturday. And yes, they do come with a severe weather threat. Still a level 1 for both Thursday and Friday for those afternoon, evening shower chances. Now, after all that active weather, we do get a pretty nice weekend. Lingering showers Saturday morning will move out, and we're still looking at the 70s there, Cammie.